Good morning, happy Friday. It is a HIIT class. It's gonna be all body weight. If you have a step up next to you or your staircase, that'll be super beneficial for today. But let's get rolling. On the ground, we're gonna start with a nice, easy warm up. It's the end of the week. We're probably a little extra sore, new month, new exercises. But go ahead and take a seat laying down. We're gonna start arms across your chest. So I got one more person hopping in on Zoom right now. What's up, Mel? Arms across your chest. We're gonna go bridges to start. Plant those feet, get your knees wide, and start to really push your hips up. You guys can pause there, but remember to squeeze your feet. This is for your quads mostly right now, so keep the feet close. And as you're doing that, give yourself a few more pauses up the top. All we're gonna do next is gonna bring the feet a little bit further out, hit the hamstrings, heels down, toes up, and get after it again. Keep going there. Let's get 2 more reps, and then you're gonna go right through the rollover series. Right, left, and center. All right. Get one more full round in there. Really open up, try to tuck in the opposite knee, breathe out, use momentum. I know we're sore, but get that last round. Let's get more speed on the way up. Increase that acceleration phase. As you guys finish that last whole series, we're staying on the ground, but we're gonna go into the side leg raise. So go ahead and roll to your side in that beach pose position. Stay tall, don't lean forward. Your chest, your hips, your ankles, your knees, everything's in a straight line, and go ahead and raise up that top leg. Breathing out, opening up. Who cares how fast you're going, but go big. All right, guys, one more big one, and then go ahead and plant that top leg in front of you and raise the inside leg next. 3, 2, and 1. Roll over and do it again, opposite side. Ankles flexed. If you guys can, that little detail, if you can get your heel to point up towards the ceiling and internally rotate your whole leg, you might feel a little bit more of that like hip stretch. As you guys finish that big leg raise, we're gonna go into that bottom leg next, so go ahead and plant your top leg down. Looking good. All right, we're going right to all fours into fire hydrants, arms underneath the shoulders, have your elbows slightly bent, big finger, open up the fingertips, and drive that one side, big ones, back and forth. I'll give you the halfway point. Feel free to stick to one side now, or if you're alternating, that's fine too. Remember, you don't want their hips to rock too much. You're trying to drive your knee out, not just your foot. And we are halfway. Either switch legs or continue to alternate. Your choice. All right, stay there. All we're gonna do now is switch back to the original side, and we're gonna go into forward circles. So that leg goes back behind you, up and around. Can you show us from the side angle for people that might not recognize? Foot goes back, up and around, big knee circles. Let's do 3 more seconds, try to get 2 more in there, and switch sides when you're ready. Ankle flexed, knee bent, big circles. Kick back and circle around. All right, we're gonna go back to the original side, but these are reverse circles now. So drive that knee towards the elbow, then out, up above the shoulder, and around, back behind you. Keep it up. And switch. Afterwards, we're gonna go right into bird dogs. I'll give us a countdown on this one. Tap your hand to your opposite knee and then extend them out at the same time. Your hand goes towards the wall in front of you, your heel goes to the wall behind you. Don't go up, go out. Go ahead. Make yourself as long as you can, pull in your belly, breathe out. You got this. Ankle flexed. Try to time that right, everything's at the same pace, and switch sides. Keep that chin tucked. 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay down there, press your head through your arms, shift your weight back behind you, wide knees, and then all we're gonna do next is go ahead, and I know the traps and the lats are probably kind of sore, especially if you weren't lifting heavy. Start to crawl the arms off to one side and back. Breathing out. The next thing you guys are gonna do is that cobra position. So we're gonna push all of our weight up forward. Scoop your head looking up. Your quads are staying on the ground, but your chest and belly are off the ground, head's looking up. You can go ahead and look back to your left and right if you want to turn your neck a little bit. Breathe out, hold that for a little bit longer. All right, next thing you're gonna do is go ahead and lay down, hands are gonna tuck in underneath your chin like this. And then we're gonna put the feet up in the air, and your legs are gonna work as one big windshield wiper. Think about you're going back and forth, knees stay down, we're gonna rock back and forth with the hips. Your feet work together, release your low back. This is trying to go any pace you can go, but let those knees and feet work together. Looking good. Don't fall asleep on us, Amanda. All right, next one. We're gonna go ahead and shift all of our weight forward in that sprinter lunge position. So go ahead and push your one foot outside of your hand, with both hands. From here, we're gonna go ahead and reach up overhead, hands go really high, breathe out, and come on back down. You guys can do 2 or 3 reps of this, but when you guys come forward, make sure you're shifting your hips back forward and then standing up nice and tall. After you guys get 2 or 3, do what you just did the first time. Stay on that one side. We're gonna keep both hands down, but then we're gonna take the inside hand closest to the foot that's in front and open up that side. This is a T-spine rotation. Get your hands to open up as big and as long as they can. Your vision follows the upward hand. After you guys do 2 or 3 big ones, go ahead and reset, switch legs, and do the opposite side. So both hands go down, push your weight back, swing your opposite foot forward again, and start with those big belly stretches. Touch the ground in front of you, and then reach for the ceiling on the way up. 2 or 3 reps are just fine. After you guys get yourself through that, we're gonna put both hands down again, take that inside hand to the leg in front of you, and raise up that arm as well. Looking good, guys. Make sure you're breathing out, stay relaxed. All right, next thing we're gonna do this is a little bit different. It's gonna be a calf stretch, but we're gonna use it as like an alternating gas pedal. So we're not gonna hook one ankle into the opposite ankle. We're gonna be up on our hands. You'll see Amanda's driving one heel down, the other knee bends. We're just gonna go back and forth. Don't hold it for too long. This is like a pulsing movement. Drive one heel back and then bend the opposite knee and go back and forth. Let those calves kind of relax a little bit. We were on fire the other day, so it's really a good stretch here. Keep pulsing back and forth, no rush. After a few more reps here, we're gonna go into a wider stance with the feet and slow it down with very slow shoulder taps, alternating your shoulders back and forth. Let those hands and your shoulders adjust underneath your arms, slightly bend the elbows, keep the hips high, and just work on stabilizing one arm at a time. Notice, are your hands in front of your vision or are they under your shoulders? Try to get those arms all the way underneath you and feel your core even activate more. Good adjustments on Zoom, it looks good. 3, 2, and then crawl your hands back towards your feet. Get a good hamstring stretch as you stand back up. You guys are going great. All right, slowly bring yourself standing tall. All right, now that we're done that part of the warm-up, we are gonna continue warming up slowly at a time, starting out with hands completely behind your head. Try to retract the shoulder blades. Open your chest up as much as you can. Maybe give yourself a nice little gun show, flex it, and squats, go ahead. Breathe out, drive down. Open up your neck, open up your chest. Keep that chin tucked, firing your weight back through your heels, standing up, make sure the knees are not caving at all. A few more reps. We are gonna go right into a reverse RDL. So we're gonna bring that one leg back behind us like that drinking bird. So let's go ahead and switch now, balance on that one leg and swing back. Guys, there won't be much balance today. I know we did a lot of it in the hurricane towards the end of last week, but remember this is just to stretch the hamstring out and get yourself a little bit more tuned in with your feet. Let's do 2 more reps on that side, then we'll switch sides. Slow and steady, reminder, do not let your upper body fold over first. Your leg kicks back and your body follows. Go ahead and switch. Keep squeezing that foot. Next thing we're gonna get into is we're gonna start with little small shoulder circles. Make sure your elbow and your hand are actually lower than your shoulder, and you're just starting right here. Keep your chin tucked, open your chest, get your back nice and strong, palms down, breathe. And then as you're doing this, start to slowly open that up into your full range of motion, whatever that is. And then once you get to that range of motion, just go ahead and switch directions small again. Take a deep breath in. Visualize yourself doing the most badass workout ever coming up, so really get yourself focused in there. After a few more circles, we are gonna go ahead and start with our side lunge. So you're gonna step over to one side, make sure both feet stay super planted, push your butt back, chest over the knee, stand up and alternate. Go slow and work on your depth. See how low you can get without rushing it. Foot hits the ground early and then your muscles lower you down. Don't just drop into it. Nice, Kate, nice and slow, it's good. Everyone's looking good. Nancy, that's super low. I feel like you're ready for pistol squats with that depth. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, and 1. All right, relax for a second. We're gonna do our final little part. So this is gonna be a 4-step series. We're gonna go butt kickers into knee drive, into jumping jacks, into seal jacks. A lot of movement. Hey, if you're not feeling crazy, like warmed up yet, go slow. But remember, arm action, arm movement, legs are bouncing. Let's start those butt kickers in 3, 2, and 1. Drive the heels back. You should feel your quads stretching and your hamstrings turned on. Looking good. Get a good bounce here. We're gonna transition to a faster knee drive, way bigger arm action in 3, 2, and 1. Pick the knees way up and punch the foot down. Strike the ground hard. Here we go in 3, 2, and jumping jacks. Get after this. Ooh, 360 jumping jacks. All right. We're gonna open up for seal jacks at the end in 3, 2, and open up and close. Get big ones in there. Looking good, guys. All right, that was a nice long warm up. Go ahead and relax out of that. Get a quick drink of water. While Amanda runs away, I will demonstrate and go over the workout for now. Hopefully she comes back. Otherwise, I'm gonna hop in there. So this is gonna be a little bit different. It's not atomic. It's not gonna be a Warrior Days, but this is gonna be something that we do in energy circuits actually in TFW. It's gonna be every exercise. It's a pyramid. Every exercise that we do following our metabolic sprint is gonna be dropping each round. So we're gonna start at 10 reps per exercise, and then we're gonna go to 9, and then 8, and then 7. So each set gets a little bit easier because the reps drop, but harder because the less reps you do, the quicker the next round starts. So keep that in mind. We're gonna go 10 to 1 all the way down, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a change up and then go back from 1 up to 10 again. So this is gonna be all the way up and all the way down, and we will be changing the movements around. So I wanna go over everything. First things first, we have a scissor switch on a step up if you have it for our metabolic conditioning part. And then we have 3 exercises. You guys are getting more familiar with these. Thor slams, mountain climbers, and double V-ups. So I'll go over these real quick with you. This is only for the way down, and then we'll change everything up because that's what I like to do. So we're gonna start with that scissor switch. You got 1 foot on, 1 foot off, opposite arm, opposite leg. Feel the front of your foot, and you're bouncing back and forth for a time. We are all gonna be on the same tempo for that, all right? We're gonna be doing 10 to 15 seconds each set. As you finish that up, we're gonna go into 3 exercises. Each one for the first round is 10 reps. Interlock those fingers, rotate on the opposite foot, squat and slam down. Come up and alternate. Don't forget to twist the opposite foot. That's gonna give you that rotation we're looking for. Thor slams are 10. When you're done, mountain climbers are gonna be 10 total, not 10 each side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10. When you're finished there, just roll right on your back, hands overhead, slow this down. Your feet move slightly first, touch and down. If you guys can't do the double-legged V-up, go ahead and switch to single leg, all right? That's what we're gonna be doing the entire way down to 1. By the way, while I'm explaining, feel free to keep yourself moving, don't get super tight. That's only 10 to 1. We're gonna take a minor break, and then I'm gonna explain the way back up, which we're gonna change everything, the metabolic and the 3 exercises, but I won't get ahead of myself. I'll explain that one while you guys are recovering from the way down. All right, remember this, I'll keep saying it, we are dropping reps each time. So 9 mountain climbers is 5 on one leg, 4 on the other, then 8, 4, 4, and so on. So Let's get moving. Guys, don't forget your arm action. Be light on the front half of your foot. And guys, this is not a very long one. We've done scissor jumps for like 30 seconds before. This is about fast, explosive, 10 to 15 seconds intervals, all right? Let's get rolling. The first thing we're gonna do is gonna be time-based, that's it. So lock in, 1 foot on each side. We're gonna get rolling. 3, 2, and 1. Go, go, go. Scissor switches back and forth. Get a good rhythm here. Those arms are pumping. Breathe out. Don't forget to, don't hold your breath. All right, we got 5 seconds. Pick it up, pick it up. As soon as you're done, we're gonna go right into Thor slams. In 2, 1, Thor slams. 10 reps total, 5 each side. Rotate and get through it. This is all out. Think like you're chopping wood or you're sudging down, whatever you wanna do. Get yourself going. Breathe out, punch down for 10. Afterwards, mountain climbers. That's just 5 each side. Get into these big, explosive, drive the knees up, kick the legs back. After 10, roll over into those double-legged V-ups. These are gonna take a little bit more time to control. Breathe out, come all the way up. Those first few ones are a little funky, but get in a good rhythm. Those legs move as your upper body moves. A great sub is just driving your knees up to your hands as well. Looking good, looking good. All right, as we finish that set up with stand up, I'm gonna give us a countdown. We're gonna start the same thing, but now everything drops to 9 reps instead. Good? Good. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Scissor switches, back and forth. Good arm action. Light feet, bouncing it quick. Big switches. All right, we got 5 seconds right here, come on. 3, 2, 1. Thor slams to 9. Get after this. Hey, reps drop, speed it up. After Thor slams, we're gonna go down for 9 mountain climbers. Once you're done mountain climbers, roll over to your back. We got those double-legged V-ups. And that's gonna also just be 9. Looking good, guys. Breathe out every rep, get those shoulder blades off the ground. Even if you're doing single leg V-ups, it's all about how much your upper back can get off the ground. Guys, but by the way, every time we're done, stand up immediately, don't hang out on the ground because we're gonna be starting very soon. All right, we're coming down to 8 now. We got about 5 more seconds left. Take a deep breath. Melanie, you got some spectators over there, heck yeah. All right, ready, set, go. Scissors, back and forth. There we go, Megan. Good pace, girl. Fast arms. Guys, bend those knees a little bit. There you go, Kate. Fast arms. You got this, Beck. I don't know what you're touching your toes on. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Thor slams. This is 8 now. After those ones, we got mountain climbers, 4 each side. And then flip over again, right into those V-ups. Becky, great speed on those mountain climbers. You got this, guys. Nice, Nancy. Way to get that good pace down there. Keep breathing, Mel. You got it. Uh-oh. You guys better keep up with Amanda. She's on a mission today. Take a deep breath. Guys, we are starting number 7 coming up. So one more big breath. Find that rhythm. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Find your pace, and remember, those last 5 seconds, when I count down, push it, push it, push it. All right, ready, 5, 4, let's go, 3, 2, and 1. 7 reps, we're going Thor slams. Breathe out and rotate. Get light on those toes, twisting and slamming. Drop your hips, it's a squat each time. Mel, I love the sub. Keep going. And then we got mountain climbers into double-legged V-ups. Reminder, those mountain climbers, 7 is 4 on one side, 3 on the other side. It's only 7 total. Looking good. As you can tell, these rounds are shortening all of a sudden. So we're down to number 6 now. 8 seconds. 3, 2, go. Here it is. Time to grind, guys. Find that rhythm. The arms are swinging. Get good at that opposite arm, opposite leg rhythm. Okay, we got 5 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Turn it on. Nice job, Kate. 3, 2, and 1. Nice arm action, Meg. You're doing great. We're going right into those Thor slams. Hey, it's 3 each side, 6 total. Good pace, Nancy. Good rotation. All the way around. And mountain climbers to V-ups. Try to maintain those double-legged ones. Becky, great shoulder position. You're right there, digging in. We are on a mission this Friday. Keep it up, Zoom. Guys, keep doing this. Hey, I love how we're hopping up fast. Keep visualizing you at your best right now. Take a deep breath. We are starting number 5 in about 6 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Find your rhythm. Find that pace. Nice, Nancy. Good tempo. There you go, guys. Keep it up, Mel. All right, here we go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Good pace, Megan. We're going 5 reps. Thor slams. These are getting real quick. Nice big slams, Kate. You got this. And then we're going into mountain climbers. Quick flip over V-ups. Look at them transitions, ladies. Keep it up. And I cannot forget my honorable mentions. I know Bob Starno's out there watching on YouTube. Same with Todd. Same with a couple other people. Maybe Ben Patrak. Let's go. All right, 10 seconds here. We are starting our 4-rep set. Is that Andrew Gosselin? Stick around a while. Hop on in for a set. All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for that wave. I appreciate it. Keep rolling, guys. Come on. Let's hit it. We're breathing. Those arms don't slow down. You're light on those feet. Here's the countdown. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going Thor slams. This is just 4. It's 2 each side. Breathe out, dig in. Mountain climbers, and then flip right over for them V-ups. Good pace. Way to get those shoulders off the ground, Kate. Nice job. You got this, Beck. All right. Hey, here's a quick little thing that I know it's going to change up in your brain. We usually roll one direction after those mountain climbers. Try rolling to the opposite side. See if you have that good balance that way. If not, don't worry about it too much. All right, we're going into number 3s now. Starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Light feet. Mel, this is great. I don't know if that's a soccer ball or what you got going on over there, but keep it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, Beck. All right, we're going in it. Thor slams. Come on. There you go, Megan. Good transitions here. Mountain climbers, right into them V-ups. Breathe out, come all the way up. There you go, Kate. All right. Hey, we have 2 more sets. The transitions are going to become pretty much, we're going to go seamless right here. Let's hop up. Let's get right back in it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Guys, you got this. Fatigue's there, but you're mental strong. Mentally stay strong. Keep it up. Keep pushing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 reps. 2 reps. Mountain climbers and then V-ups. These transitions are just as tiring as the exercises now. Just hop up. We got 1 more. This is it. Super fast one. Ready, set, come on, and go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everything else is just 1 rep. Dig in for these. Let's do it. Last time doing these scissor switches. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 Thor slam, 1 mountain climber, 1 double-legged V-up. As soon as we're done, go ahead and take a deep breath. Calm yourself down and find that pulse. We are halfway. All right, pulse check. Ready? Go. Stop. We are taking, guys, this is literally 1 minute off. That's it. So get some water, take a deep breath. Everything's about to change. The movements are the same. We are starting now. We just finished our 1 reps. We're starting at just 2 reps. So now each set's gonna get longer and a little bit more challenging. How it's gonna work, instead of doing those scissor switches, want me to demonstrate? You good? We're on a roll. So Amanda's gonna be facing the screen for this. Her outside foot stays away from the bench, but the inside foot's gonna be doing the step up, all right? We're gonna do 1 set on that side. The next set, you'll alternate to the opposite leg. So each round, remember to flip right, left, right, left. I'll try to keep you guys on pace there. When you're done, we're gonna be doing a lot of core, starting with in and outs. So let's go ahead and show this real quick. You're gonna start all the way out, come up to a ball and grab the knees each time. Your feet are staying in the air. You're pretty much gonna be like in a hollow hold and then grab onto those knees at the top, all right? When you're done that one, roll over onto your chest. You are doing push-ups. Guys, when you can't do any more push-ups, go to your knees. When you can't do any more of those, go to shoulder taps. So it's gonna be 2 push-ups the first set, then 3, all the way to 10. And then we have bicycle kicks to finish. So all you're gonna do after the push-ups, roll right back over to your back, and we're doing those big alternating switches with a good rotation on the upper body. So in and outs, which is core, push-ups, which is also core, and then bicycles, which is more core. So keep that in mind, and then remember to switch opposite each time. Let's go ahead and hop up. We are starting this out. Each round starts harder. We did number 1 already. Now we're going back to 2, all right? Here we go. Side steps. Stay low, bend the knees and the hips, and keep the arms pumping. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get rolling. Your body does not come up and down. You're staying low the whole time. Becky, bend those knees, get low. You got this. I see you guys on Zoom. We're looking good. There you go, Kate. Nice, Megan. Good pace, Mel. 3, 2, and 1. Nancy, next set, you owe me an extra few seconds. I saw you were late. In and outs. You guys got 2. Roll over right to push-ups, just 2. And then bicycles, you're rolling over again. Hey, that rollover, don't think of it as just this time off that takes away from your movements. Make that part of the exercise. After you guys do push-ups, it's bicycles. After bicycles, hop on back up. Remember now, switch that step up to the opposite direction. If you were on your left foot, switch to your right foot. All right, here we go. Now reps are gonna go up to 3 this time. Speaking of 3, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. Breathe out, keep it up. Find that rhythm, guys, come on. Looking good. There you go, Kate, there you go, Mel. 3, 2, come on back, 1. All right. I didn't say Nancy, you're gonna stack up your time for one of the last rounds. 3 reps in and outs. Push-ups for 3. Don't let those shoulders crunch, guys. These are slow and strong. Afterwards, you're flipping back over for bicycles. Nice transition, Megan. There we go. Kate, kick those legs all the way out. Nice, 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 looking good. And don't forget, you can add that little bit of rotation. The more you can rotate your upper body, the more you're adding to this. Our rep count is gonna go up to 4 this time. Let's go back to the original side we started on. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're grinding. Hey, bend those knees, bend those hips. We're not standing tall for this. Arms are moving. Keep that back strong and flat. You can be low with a strong back. Think of like that deadlift. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, now I see it. There we go. All right. Guys, we are on 4s. Nice. Push-ups and then bicycles. In and outs, push-ups, bicycles. Nice pace. Come on. So you'll notice, guys, these are becoming longer rounds. It's about continuing a solid pace the whole time. Don't try to blast at the point where you're gonna gas out early. You gotta get through the whole round at the same speed. 8 seconds. Remember to alternate your step up side. Okay, 3, 2, And 1. It's time to grind, guys. I know we're tired. It's about moving. Keep breathing. Those arms are flowing. Let's go, Warriors. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In and outs. Lay all the way down. Keep that low back down. Your low back stays on the ground. Shoulders leave when you guys come up. Flip over for push-ups. Reminder, these push-ups can be on your knees. Keep your elbows away from your neck and push up strong. Everything comes up at once. Your belly's high. Don't let your belly sink down. That looks strong, guys. And then you got bicycles to finish. Rotate and dig in. These are big kicks. Drive that heel all the way to the wall in front of you. All right. We are starting our 6 reps now, right? We were doing 5s, okay. I gotta keep track of that. It's hard keeping track when you're not doing anything. All right, we got 8 seconds left. We're starting our next round, which will be 6 reps of each. Guys, we're climbing that ladder. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Dig in. Be light on those feet. Don't hunch over your back. Get those shoulder blades pulled back. Chest is big, arms are pumping. We are looking like fire. It's foot fire. 3, come on. 2, 1. 6 reps, in and outs. Breathe out, come all the way up. Push yourselves, guys, you got this. Arms overhead each time. If your shoulders feel good, get those arms over your head. Flip over for push-ups. Wide back, strong chest. Do not let your head make your movement big. Your chest and your hips are going big. Your head does not want to crunch down and crunch up. That looks fantastic. And then we got bicycles. All right. Guys, take a deep breath. We're starting number 7 next. I want you to do a big reminder of yourself. There's 4 exercises: the step up, the in and outs, the push-ups, and the bicycles. The entire time we're doing this, I know it's a lot of lower body and core. Let's get those shoulder blades in a good position. Scoop them back. Get yourself wide and long on every exercise here. Keep it in your head for all 4 exercises. Your neck should feel good, not tight. All right? Let's go in 5 seconds. Set yourself up. Pull your shoulder blades down, strike your hands across the hip. 3, 2, and 1. Let's be perfect, people. Come on. Breathe and relax. Keep yourself going. This is a strong pace. Butt down, knees are bent too. Let's get rolling. All right, 5 seconds. Keep it up. We're going right into in and outs in 2 and 1. On the ground. Pull the shoulder blades down. Keep that in your mind the whole time. Chin stays tucked, feet are in the air. Nice job, Becky. Keep going, guys. Roll over for push-ups. What's that? 7? We are on 7, yes. Sorry, if you guys forgot your count, we're on 7 now. After push-ups, we got bicycles. If you forget your rep count, might as well do 10. That way you know you're at least right. Right, Amanda? And then we got bicycles to finish. Guys, I get it. These rounds are getting hard. We are going to take a 25-second break as we finish this round. The quicker you get done, the more time you get off. 25 seconds, and then we are starting our 8s. Twelve seconds. 8. All right, 5 seconds. Get yourselves ready. Open those hands up. Get low. Don't settle for being tall and just moving your feet. Ready, set, go. Stay low, burn those legs. Come on. We're light on those feet. Keep breathing. Guys, I want you to wake up your whole house. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. In and outs for 8 reps. Keep that low back down. Keep your chest wide. And breathe out every rep. Keep it consistent here. When you are done those, roll over for push-ups. Remember, your hips, your core, your chest, everything moves as one unit. Keep your core tight. Think of this, I know our upper body's tired, but think of this as a core exercise. Come on. Flip back over for bicycles as you finish that. Keep digging, you got this, Becky. There you go, Kate. Strong back. Nice pace, Mel. There you go, Megan, way to get right up. I'm loving it. When you're tired, hop right up and get ready for that next one. We are starting number 9 in 25 seconds. All right, I'm seeing some people, hey, I know we're getting fatigued. I want you to think about this. When you're doing these bicycle crunches, don't think about your head going up and down. You're staying in one spot. You're trying to rotate back and forth. Don't let your body flow up and down. Stay stiff, stay long, and work on that rotation a little bit more. All right, 4 seconds. Lock in. Ready, set, go. Come on. You got this, guys. Don't let those hands get small. Get them big across the hips. Come on, Amanda, pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go, coach. 3, 2, 1. All right. Right in it, guys. We got those in and outs. Melanie, I like the intensity to get down there. Everything's no complacency. Keep it up. 9. Then we got push-ups. This is the last. These are the challenging ones, guys. Getting a good rhythm here. Work on your breath on the way up. If you breathe out really consistently, you'll come right up with it. Point A to point B, get all the way through. And then bicycles, rotate. Don't go up and down, rotate. Yes, guys, kick those legs straight across. Woo! You got one more in you? I know. Hey, we are taking a bigger break. I know like our aerobic capacity is probably feeling really good, but reminder, guys, we got 10 push-ups coming up. So I'm giving us 25 more seconds off right now. Shake those arms out. When those push-ups get really fatiguing, I know it's definitely physical, but the mental part of it. Point A to point B, you go down and you don't stop putting effort in until you get all the way back up. Push through that full movement. And don't be afraid, if you have a staircase, do your push-ups on the steps. It'll change your body angle, all right? 5 seconds. Let's get low and let's turn it on. 3, 2, and 1. Last set, best set, let's go. Come on. Stay focused, stay calm, and stay fast. Keep it up. Digging in, guys, digging in. Foot fire, 2, 1. All right, in and outs. Keep that low back down, keep that chin tucked, and keep moving. Let's grind, let's grind. Flip over, remember these push-ups. Point A to point B, max effort all the way through. Don't give up on yourselves, guys. Push through this. You got it, you got it. Into the roar. Let's go. Come on, every rep, breathe out, come up. As you finish those up, we're going into the bicycles to finish, and then we're checking pulse. There you go, Amanda, good form, nice job. There you go, Kate. All right, Nancy, you finish up, I wanna get your pulse first. Ready, set, go. We will do another round of this, don't worry. Don't rush it. Stop. All right, my next group that's just finishing up, let's get that pulse. We'll do another one after this as well. Ready? Go! I'll get my next group at the end too. And stop. All right, final group. You ready, Ben? And go! Stop. Right on. Where you at? 17, I was up there. Guys, that's how you go up and down the ladder. Take a deep breath, get some water. How you feeling, Coach Amanda?
We're done.
Hey, we are pretty much done. Our cool down's gonna involve a little bit of balance, and then we're gonna get rolling. So, the balance space, we are gonna change things up a little bit. We don't just need a balance on our feet. There's more to it than just that. So how is it gonna start? We're gonna give our arms a break. I know we just did 55 push-ups and some other things as well. So keep this in mind. We are gonna start with a nice and slow. We did it last hurricane at the very end. We're gonna do that airplane cool down, but this is the deal. We're gonna start with our hips nice and level. Afterwards, we're gonna slowly open up the hip. Want me to demonstrate it real quick?
Oh.
So we're here. Notice how Amanda's hips are level, but when I say turn, we're gonna turn the hips open.
Turn your hands too.
So a little bit. It's super challenging. Yeah, so guys, what we're gonna work on, you're gonna stay level, we're gonna open the hip, you gotta, don't look at anyone else on the screen, you gotta focus on your one spot, and then we're gonna close it again. So we're gonna open and close. It's way harder than you think, make sure that knee does not lock. Don't tear an ACL the first time doing this. All right, bend your knees slightly. Remember, leg goes back first, open the chest, ready, and fold down, hold it. Stay in that airplane mode, breathe out, don't go too low, keep the chin tucked. We're gonna slowly open the hips. Go ahead now, slowly open, bend that knee and squeeze. Don't go too much. When you're ready, bring it back to center again. Slow, keep holding there. 3, 2, and 1, relax out of it. We're gonna switch sides. Hey, your knee cannot rotate in. Keep your knee bent and really work on that balance position. I know we're adding a little bit extra balance each day, but this is all it's gonna do is make you better, all right? Once Amanda returns from wiping the sweat off her face, we're switching sides. All right, ready, set, and go. Keep the hips level. Find out what it feels like. Knee bent, squeeze the foot. On my countdown, open up. Ready, 2, and 1. Slowly open your hip. Keep that foot planted. There you go, Mel. We're taking a hard left turn towards Hawaii today on our travels on our airplane. All right, and turn it back level. A lot of turbulence right now. Keep it up, people. Bend that knee a little bit. 5 more seconds. 2, and 1. Relax. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, guys, you can actually be on your knees or your hand or your feet for this. Really wide foot position. We're gonna do a single arm iso plank on our arm here. I'm gonna demonstrate. You got it? Balancing on that arm. Bend your arm a little bit. Other hand can either be behind your back or off to the side, keeping the hips level. All right, you can relax for a second. We got some time to do this. And then for those of you on YouTube, if you wanna try doing those single arm push-ups halfway through, just kidding, don't do that. This is just a balancing exercise. Keep the hips level, all right? And don't let the shoulder go back behind you. Keep it in front of you the whole time, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Wide feet. Push your chest way up out of the way. Don't crunch. Arm is locked out. Your shoulder's in front of your body. Don't worry about the camera. Push your hip down. Whenever arm's back, push that hip back down. Keep it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax for a second. We're gonna switch arms in 10 seconds. It's easy to do if your hip flares up. Turn it back down, plant those feet, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kate, you got this. I saw that face you just gave me. Breathe out, dig in. Wide feet, wide knees. Come on, everybody, we're doing great. Becky, I like it. You're not shaking your head at me yet, which is also a good sign. Keep it up. There you go, Megan. Good position. Keep that hip down, Nancy. You got this. Come on, not Melissa. Come on, Melanie. 3, 2, and 1. And of course, Melissa, if you are on YouTube, you got this. All right, guys. We're doing fantastic. We are shutting it down with some stretches. This is gonna be slow. Let's start by going back on your butts. Go ahead and sit down. We are gonna go into really slow butterfly sit-ups. Think of it, yes, our core is gonna be engaged. Think of it as stretching out your groin and getting your low back to stretch out on the way up. So you're gonna see yourself come all the way through. Try to keep your knees low to the ground and push your feet together the whole time. You don't even need to go all the way down. If you just need a pulse and stretch, that's fine too. Something to get your groins going. Breathe out, come all the way up. Let's get 2 more reps in, and then you're gonna stay laying down, straighten out one leg, and bring the other knee to your chest. When you're ready, go ahead. Drive that knee all the way to your chest, flex your ankle, and straighten out the opposite leg. When I say straight, it does not mean turn it off. Push your leg straight by turning that quad on. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Next thing you can do, you guys can stay seated. Keep your feet planted on the ground, cross one foot over your knee, and we're gonna go into that like outside glute med stretch. You can just start there by actively pushing your knee away from you, but if that's not enough, you can grab your hamstring and pull it towards your body, but that's your choice. When you're ready to switch sides, go ahead. As you guys finish that stretch up, let's roll over to your side. We're gonna grab onto, not the foot, grab onto your ankle, flex your foot, and pull that leg back for your quad. What we're working on here is trying to get the leg that you're pulling back, get that knee behind your opposite leg, and let your quad stretch out a little bit. Reminder, your foot is not pointing away from your body. Flex your toe, bring it back towards you. Looking good, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll over and switch. Really impressed with Zoom today. You guys were fantastic. That was awesome. All right, next stretch, you guys can sit up for this one. We're gonna go into that single leg hamstring stretch, tuck in the opposite leg. Don't forget, you can play around with your ankle position by getting different parts of the hamstring. A few more seconds, we're gonna switch sides. Let's go ahead and switch. As you guys finish this up, we're gonna stand up and start stretching out our upper body next. Three, 2, and 1. All right, when you guys slowly get yourself standing tall, we're gonna pull the arm, which is extremely far away from our chin. Be down here. Don't be up here where you feel like you're doing a nice stretch. The shoulders gotta be super far away. In fact, you should be pulling almost this low. When you're down here, you can play with your arm position. Palm up, palm down, find out what feels comfortable for you. Even maybe pull your neck away, rotate around, find your spots, open up and switch. I'm still sore. It's been like 2 days off. Next one, you guys are gonna interlock them fingers behind your back, pull it away from your body, open your chest up, pull it away like this, and then when you're after that stretch, if you're looking up, you can fold over afterwards. But fold over with intent. Don't let your core just turn off and flop over. Keep your core tight, fold over, keep everything engaged. And then the last stretch is gonna be grabbing that wrist or forearm, pulling it overhead, and reaching across. I like to open up my hand for this one when you're doing it. And don't just reach your arm. You can start to really pull yourself down. Pull one arm down towards the ground. Exhale and switch sides when you're ready. All right. Have a great weekend, YouTubers. Enjoy that one. Stay hydrated. Coach Amanda, Coach Greg, signing off.